are indicating. Yep, we're going to A3 in Forest. Game 1 of winners final. VCent on the Maypul, Vidad on this incredibly good Clairen. Kind of unheralded going into this tournament. Came in, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, the 14th seed. Now in winners final.
I had him at like 10th and then Cass moved him down. I would just like that record to show.
You know, let it be known. So it's Cass's fault that I had to play this round 1. Not just kidding. I mean, but Clairen, or not Clairen, Vidad. I'm surprised he's not using green because every time I see him play in Smash,
look at the skin.
Yes, but like anytime I see him play any character in Smash, he uses the green all.
Okay, but look at the skin.
Yeah, I mean it's not the black Clairen from Rebels 1 that makes her kind of look like Dark Matter from Kirby, or the white one that makes her look like Hayato from I forget the name of the game, but he's in Marvel 2. Hayato Marvel 2. Anyway, first stock taken going to Vidad here. Still healthy-ish on that all.
Yeah, you're never really healthy against Maypul.
Just misses the tipper on that F-Strog, but now is going to force VCent to contend with. Clairen's really potent ledge trapping, getting these throws, getting these tipper aerials, just to like constantly force VCent into this perpetual disadvantage. And just even if you're not taking, like if he's not, even though he's not taking stocks, he has built up so much percent that he is basically lapped VCent on this first stock. Just by continuously just forcing him off stage. And now we're seeing VCent kind of get some of that going. Good hesitate on the using the recovery, just using that side B and wall jump to stall out off stage a little bit.
Yeah,
Good get up read.
Those characters, it's almost impossible to ledge hug, just because of how active her up special is.
Yeah. And yeah, it's a dead Maypul.
Yeah,
No.
VCent missed the wall jump there.
Yeah, no tether, no recovery. That's pretty much that's the Maypul's like one weakness. No tether, no recovery, you're done.
Yeah. I've seen Maypul recover from some bullshit.
And yeah, now Vidad has officially lapped VCent on this last stock. And
oh my god.
Yeah. Vidad really likes that neutral special off stage. I actually didn't know until playing him that you can angle it in the air, the level 1 version, and that tipper up air just not killing. If I remember correctly, the stage does have a bit of a tall ceiling, and that's gonna do it.
Quite tall, right?
Yeah, it's like Town and City.
I don't know what the stage is at all.
Oh, yeah, small horizontal blast zone, tall vertical blast zone.
Okay, that's the opposite of what Town and City was in Smash 4?
Yeah. I don't know why they changed that, but they did.
Yeah.
So we're going to go to Fire Capital. I'm really curious to see how the fact that the stage is huge is going to affect it, but also you do have the walls still. I imagine Vidad probably banned a lot of other stages with walls to take away that aspect of
I mean,
VCent's recovery, but he also benefits from it.
Walls.
Right.
But yeah, one thing that is sort of curious about this kind of thing, yes, it gives Maypul a lot of space to run away and like escape these strings that we've been seeing beyond that. How is VCent planning on doing that? Because that wasn't an easy thing to do in the last game.
Planning on what? Killing?
Killing, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you kill on Fire Capital?
Yeah, like that would have probably killed on most other stages. But it's just not because Fire Capital is huge.
Yeah, Fire Capital is too big.
And yeah, that was done. Gonna get the I guess that's a 2-frame F tilt.
I think VCent just misledged.
Maybe. Regardless, first stock going once again to VCent, but he does answer back quite quickly. Isn't going to let this game spiral out of control just yet. Unlike last game, where Vidad just got a ton of extra insurance percent on that first stock. I don't know if it's going to really matter. This Clairen is just so fluid. He's getting a ton of really good tippers. His strings are just really on point. I had no idea.
Isn't able to answer that back, really. Like, Vidad is staying in advantage state for so long,
Yeah.
and then VCent's getting a couple hits, maybe.
Yeah, it's kind of what I said something similar to Weimer when we were watching him play against Pip, where it just felt like Weimer was, or not Weimer, that Pip, anytime that Pip got an advantage, it was like these very small incremental gains relative to Vidad, who was just constantly pressing advantage, forcing VCent off stage and just keeping him in disadvantage and building percent off of it, even if he wasn't killing.
Yeah. That's something that becomes evident very quickly in this game. As long as they haven't killed you, there's no pressure for you to kill them.
That up air gonna kill, just had enough percent, unlike the last time, at about 20 bit more percent to work with. And now we're on last stock here in game 2. VCent coming back into this game a little bit. But Vidad has had his way for much of this set and much of this evening, to be entirely honest. This Clairen, he is just absolutely put this venue on notice with this Clairen. But VCent really is in a good position here to bring this game back. Not behind by very much. Easily a percentage difference that can be made up. Good weight, but the down tilts are going to poke out the recovery. Down, going to be forced to burn the tether, and now things are looking a little bit dicey. For VCent, the forward smash going to miss, and for Vidad, and oh, barely going to do it, and VCent with a big comeback is going to take game 2 and even this up at 1-1. And I'm going to
What just happened? I had to deal with some TO stuff, and suddenly VCent is winning.
VCent had a few strong neutral interactions into an F smash read that killed at like 120.
Wow.
So I'm going to go get water and then probably go play Ultimate Friendlies.
Alright, I am still here. And Vidad, powerful start to that game. There was a down air. It was... And that's another suck. VCent did not take kindly to losing, or Vidad rather, did not take kindly to losing the game. That was the fastest 3 stock at 11% that I have ever seen. What the fuck? I had to mark like 4 matches for stream. And I did that. And suddenly the game was over. this gun looking so much more even. Vidad does still have the top stage. Going a little bit too deep there. VCent going for the 3-rep combos that I don't think are in the game anymore. Maybe just wanted to see it off of the route. Oh yeah, this game looking a lot more even, but that misspaced side special is going to put Vidad up a stock here. Poised to take this winner's final set. Going for that stock there, and is able to find it with the deep tether nair. Makes it back only 47%, but we've seen what Vidad can do with smaller leads. Up air won't quite connect, but VCent hasn't gotten the hit quite some time now. F-strong on the tether, and that's going to do it. This game was even. Now suddenly, Vidad is already over a full stock up. VCent finally gets another hit in. I like what VCent is doing, using that side special when Vidad has the no fun zone up. Like, seeds can't wrap, but wraps are so important, as we see right there. Uses the wrap to find that stock. And having that mark is super important, so just hitting the side special in the no fun zone. Absolutely pivotal. VCent in a... yeah, that's gonna do it. Not able to make it back. Tried to stall at Vidad's ledge high frames, but that is not going to do it. Vidad moving on to grand final.